And man, just beat the crap out of these triads, man. Every way, you got these sections and positions. That's enough to get you going. Now start mixing up the order. Start on let the five be on the bottom, then go down, go up. You know,
Yeah.
triads are the key, man. I used to think it was scales.
Uh-huh.
It's not. It's triads. Triads are the key. And you think of notes of the scale simply as ways to connect those triad notes.
When you
That,
said that, that makes a lot of sense, Russ. The triad is musical.
well,
Uh,
it's a basis of everything. It's a basis of the chord structure. It's a basis of the harmony. Everything comes from that. Everything is centered around that, both how you navigate them rhythmically and, of course, the notes you choose.
yeah.
You know,
And
but
then
the backwards part about it is you can't teach triads first. Or at least I've tried. It doesn't make sense to people. Well, where's the triad come from? Where are these three? Well, they come from the scale. Well, which kind of means you need to understand the scale first before. So now I'm trying to switch my teaching around to where I teach the scales, but I get right into the importance of triads, kind of like what we're doing with these walking bass lines and other bass lines that, get right into that. But because once you understand, okay, the triad is the 1 3 5 of the scale.
yeah.
That's what it is. Okay, you get what it is as far as technically oriented to these set of notes, right? And then you start applying them. But I'm more interested in applying triads than scales
Yeah.
or chords. 7 chords too. And then you. But see, if you look at the 9 and 11 13s as being upper structure chord tones, you can actually look at all the notes of a scale being chord tones in one way or the other. It's just how you kind of use them.
Yeah.
So anyway, exercising these triads, not only when I say review sections and positions, remember there's never any traffic on the extra mile,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So, you know, feel free to find new and inventive and creative ways by mixing up string combinations, note combinations of the major and minor triads. Spend most of your time there. The diminished is going to pretty much fall into the minor category. If you really know your minors, then all you got to do is flat the five. So it's not like you got to learn a completely different thing. Yeah,
But
stay with, let that be the core. But I'm just saying that as you get more and more familiar with this, which you are, go ahead and do, move around. Okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna see how fast I can play. Da 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 da, and like triplets, da 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 da, all the different possible combinations of triad and their inversions going up the neck.
So you're playing them up and down.
It doesn't matter. I mean, whatever however rhythmically you want to group them. I mean, you could go um, da, 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 just go up. You could go go 1 3 5 and then repeat it, but then come down the other one.
Gotcha. Yeah.
You know, that all you can shape all different kinds of ways. What I want you to do is get out your shovel and dig on this and explore it.
Hmm.
Because with those triad sections and positions, you have enough to get you going on this. But you should eventually be able to buzz up and down in any key, any major, minor, and diminished and augmented for that matter. But any of the, especially major and minor, because that's 95% of it.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
Buzz up and down major and minor triads, up and down the neck, effortlessly, without any hesitation, any key, starting on any note function number. Just own them. You know.
Yeah.
They're the main notes. So if the better you know those guys, the more free you're going to be able to create in any which way you want to on the bass.
Hmm.